Hello everyone, and welcome to Meltdown!
Here we are in Florence, Italy, kicking things off across the pond.
Yo, we coming to the land of the pasta and the pizza, my home brethren.
And what a way to kick things off!
I mean, who let them in here?
They are the #1 contenders for the Fun Time Friendship Championship, which they rightfully won.
I mean, are we sure about that?
They beat Power 80s 2 weeks in a row.
I mean,
it is confirmed that they have earned this chance.
They probably let them win. I mean,
2 weeks in a row?
I felt bad for them.
Yo, and here comes
a mouse and a train.
Yo, here comes the hip hop train.
They have no other career paths after this.
The Hip Hop Express, the resident steam bag, Thomas the Tank Engine, and his trusty partner Mappyland coming for the belts.
More like Thomas the Stank Engine.
Yo, he put stank on it.
He's so stanky.
Yo, look at the charisma.
He's a train! He's a fucking train!
Look at, yo, you see that? The athleticism! Just hopping over that top rope. So you should be happy. You have a chance. You have an opportunity to bring back those tag team titles to your brand.
But
brand loyalty.
There is no honor with this team.
Yo, they do honorable work. That 9 to 5. Yo, they better be ready because they're gonna have 2 mountains to climb.
Yeah, the old Ragnarok and Brimstone. Whatever the other guy was.
Blitzkrieg?
Yeah, Blitz guy. Blitz guy.
Because
are they just fully black?
You know, the lighting. It does seem really dark in this arena.
Yeah.
Did you not pay our power bill again?
I mean, I didn't buy the venue this time.
It's the middle of the day, too.
Yeah. It's like dusk or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's dawn. Yeah, because it's not red outside. It's like light blue, so it's got to be dawn.
Starting this show early.
Fucking, what time is it?
It's like Thomas and Mappy, they have a chance to become champions for the first time ever, but they have a true battle ahead of them because my team, repping the 2GW brand,
yeah,
they won those titles last Super Show. They have been champions ever since.
I mean, yeah.
Hellfire Empire defeating the Skelebros to win those titles. Because your guy Sans decided to be his typical lazy self.
I mean, I can't tell him what to do. He does his own thing.
And he cost his team the titles.
I mean, it's more work for him, so he probably just didn't want it.
Anyway, the crowd is on their feet in anticipation for this tag team title match.
Yep.
Yo, Mappy just eyeballing those titles.
He's got, his eyes are dead. He's just looking out into the abyss. And there's the bell.
And oh, just a boot to the face right off the bat.
Speaking of kicking it off. Well, there's a headbutt.
Straight headbutt.
Starting it off with the tag championships here on Meltdown.
Yeah, and a blatant choke. Ref George is letting it go.
I mean,
this is a standard rules tag match, folks.
With as many chokes as we've had, are they really going to say anything now?
Probably not. Not at this point. Oh, and Mappy, like, I'm on a big drop kick.
Big drop kick. Drag into the middle.
Stomp to the ribs. We see a tag.
Oh, yep.
I thought he was gonna tag George.
Thomas is now in.
The big heavyweight train. Made of solid steel.
And face.
Of solid steel. Determination.
Oh, and...
Tag to Blitzkrieg.
Yep, I forget which is which.
Blitzkrieg is the one that looks like Hell Pockets.
Cool.
Shout out to Hell Pockets.
Telling Thomas to get up. What is he going to do?
And then coming off the middle rope with that double axe handle. Oh, look at this.
Gut wrenching him.
Look at the strength.
Ugh.
And the big super. He just suplexed the train.
I mean...
Yes?
I don't know what to say. It's two of the shittiest guys I've ever seen. Just trying their hardest.
And yet they have a chance to become tag team champions right here today.
I mean, everybody gets one.
Oh, and Mappy, like, coming in with ferocity, with flying forms, and finally a drop kick, taking Blitzkrieg off his feet.
Just standing there. Nope.
Front face lock. It's
rushing. Oh, no.
A backbreaker. Counter.
Andre. Lights him off.
Thomas. Look at Thomas in the corner, just getting the crowd pepped up.
Nobody understands him.
I mean, they could. It could. Thomas the Tank Engine could be the epitome of their childhood.
I mean, it wasn't mine.
You haven't lived then. Because, you know, stuff.
I mean, that one game I played on, I think SNES was cool.
Yeah. On a running DDT, taking Thomas down. He just DDT'd the train. DD train.
Train DT.
Thomas counters with a clothesline.
Stomp to the arm. Turns him over.
Thomas showing the strength. We got him up.
Yep.
Like a power bomb. I forgot about that LED display. It's very hypnotizing.
Yeah. It looks very similar to the Warfenheimer.
That could be foreshadowing right there.
Yeah.
Oh, the double arm wrench. Oh, God! Just threw him into the corner.
Back first, upside down.
And his arm was caught in the ropes.
Nappy's back in it.
And a big splash from the middle rope.
Oh, fireman's carry.
Wolfenheimer going to be contested for today in the main event. In the first ever Elimination Chamber match in D.U.M.B wrestling history.
Yep. 6 men enter, 1 leaves.
With that prize?
Is that
Question mark?
it's more of a privilege.
Yeah.
It's kind of a food stamp.
So it's for people on the Welfenheimer. Nabuland seemingly in firm control of this match. Never mind, commentator's curse.
Nice.
Oh, powerbomb on the way.
Oh no!
Countered into a DDT, a huge DDT. Yo, look at him! He's so hype. He's blowing the whistle.
I hate them so much.
Oh, Mapuland! Oh, he got countered.
Why are they on my brand?
Mapuland and Thomas signed with the Crimson Dojo brand via free agency.
They could have stayed free.
Oh, big power bomb from Ragnarok. Mapuland gonna make the
They
tag.
could have went to Vendetta.
Oh, and
Oh God!
Thomas comes running in full head of steam into Ragnarok's boot.
Oh, chucks him over the apron.
And then, oh, great counter. He went for that big shoulder tackle.
Climbs back over.
Thomas on his own. Mapuland up, down on the outside. This is the Hellfire Empire's time to strike.
Oh, chucks him to the enemy corner. Nope.
I mean, these two teams have major shoes to fill because the last time that a Fun Time Friendship Championship match opened a Super Show, it was when Genuine Eric James and Jeff the Vegan defeated the Masked Marble and Vig the Barbarian for those titles back at Harsh Judgment.
Yeah. What a match that was.
Yeah. Looks like a power bomb.
Power position.
And
yes.
Drops him down.
The massive shitty tank. Power bombs the massive red man.
Thomas going up to the second rope to gloat.
Hellfire Empire.
Empire.
Empire moonlighting is Method Man Red Man.
Nice. Hashtag sick boots.
Tucked into an unmanned corner again.
Oh,
He's starting the train.
The choo-choo splash.
Oh no.
Oh, and the big crash in the corner.
Blitzkrieg trying to interrupt, getting in there. Ref telling him no.
That could be it. He's gonna go for the cover.
Probably not.
One, two.
2.
Oh, how close was that? Thomas and Mappy just seconds away from bringing those Fun Time Friendship belts.
Cover.
One. Count of one. Thomas and Mappy seconds away from bringing back those titles to the Crimson Dojo brand.
I mean, if they're gonna bring it, I don't want it.
No brand loyalty from the ambassador of the Crimson Dojo brand. Oh, looks like a double team on the way.
A wax handle of the arm. Russian leg sweep.
Ragnarok in a bad part of town. He is deep in enemy territory. And another backbreaker. Dropping right across the knee. Thomas and Mappy are bringing it today. They know what's at stake.
I mean, they're putting up a fight, I guess. Here goes Blitzkrieg. Set to murder a mouse today.
And then it looks like... and just throws him face first. I thought he was going to suplex him.
Drag.
Be countered. It's like a suplex. Swinging neck breaker. And a stomp to the elbow.
Picks him back up. Right hand to the jaw.
Chaw?
The jaw.
Ragnarok took a heck of a beating. He is visibly fatigued on the outside.
He's wrenching that neck of Mouse Man.
Oh, Mappy with the right hand and doing the... Look at that. Look at the skills. You're not proud of that?
He's showboating. That is disgraceful. This isn't football.
Oh, there's the tag.
Speaking of which, Eagles are 1-0.
Football season has started. Oh, the front face like Blitzkrieg counter into the armbar takedown.
Thomas back.
When are we going to start dumb football? And Thomas with a straight left hook.
Got him by the waist. That is a big man.
That is a big, big dude.
Big dude.
Gets him up.
Got him by the beard? It's like, no, hands off my beard.
I mean, that's a big beard.
Chucks him to the unmanned corner.
Big beard! Blitzkrieg throws him into the
enemy corner. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Setting him up on the turnbuckle. Upside down tree of woe.
What's he going to do here? Oh, he's just going to kick him. Thomas again with the counter. Big shoulder block. That big metal frame of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Man, it's easily rusted and broken.
Blitzkrieg might need a tetanus shot.
Backing that ass up in the corner.
Okay.
Show him what you're working with.
Oh, Thomas countered.
Ragnarok trying to take shot to Thomas.
Oh, he's got him by the beard again.
Oh. Big old choke slam trip.
Didn't even lift him. Blitzkrieg might be too heavy, even for Thomas to lift.
He just shoved him down by his beard.
The mind games. Oh, now he's got him by the back of the neck.
Swings him back. Oh, hammer fist to the chest.
He's gonna make out with him. There's a tag.
Ragnarok's back in. The old red man.
The big red machine. Stephanie McMahon. Well, Thomas with a Russian leg sweep. Into the cover.
Into the cover.
One. Stop to the butt.
Stands him up. Scoops.
Scoops him up.
Nope.
Oh, again, you know, the scoops don't have the best percentage. A knee and an axe handle. Thomas goes down hard. All right.
Big right hand. Oh, got him by the back of the neck again.
What's he gonna do here?
Like a naughty cat.
Just almost a reverse choke slam.
Big back body drop. Standing there.
Just eyeing the damage.
I think his brain stopped.
The ref might have to call the match if that's the case.
Oh, there it goes.
Thomas just plotting what he's gonna do next. That devious train.
Oh god.
And here comes the big splash.
Oh. Man, you can't let you guys get disgraced by these shitlords. You look way cooler to be beaten by this.
Oh man! Here's the cover. 1, 2. Why am I rooting for your team?
Why am I rooting for your team?
Here's a tag. Mappy in. Thomas out. Ragnarok down.
Vixen back up. Counter.
Oh, counter.
Right hand.
Big right hook. Oh, and Mappy with a running forearm.
Oh. He's crawling sideways for a second there.
Going to the second rope.
Telling him to get up.
Oh, that hard-working mouse.
Please catch him.
Oh! I don't know if that went the way Mappyland intended.
He just flopped down and rolled into him.
At least it connected. And another swing neck breaker. Into the cover. 1, 2. 2. Long 2 count.
Wrench in the neck. Ragnarok needs to make a tag. He knows what's good for him.
Ragnarok needs to make a tag in the worst way
and
here.
the sanctity of this title.
Oh, Mappyland,
no.
he might have his eyes on the prize here. Right hand, another right hand. Doing the juke, doing the jive. Here it comes.
Wait, that's his finisher?
Into the cover.
That's so lame.
1.
There's the breakup.
There's the breakup, and here comes Thomas just charging in, bulldozing George.
Oh, God. Oh, Thomas, get your ass out of there.
And then, he hits a spine buster. Blitzkrieg and Thomas are down. Ragnarok almost throwing Mappy into the ref.
That bumps him off on the way there. Ragnarok now on top of things. Grabbing at the air.
Into
Here's
the cover. 1. Out of 1.
Thomas and Blitzkrieg are nowhere to be seen right now.
They are down on the outside. Double leg takedown from Mappy.
There's a
Cover. 1, 2. Ugh.
And either way, that would have been a broken up.
Yeah. The Mappyland staying on the attack, staying focused.
Thomas is back in his corner. Blitzkrieg's back in his corner.
Oh, he's
Scruff in the neck. Putting this mouse down.
Here goes the reverse choke slam.
Making that tag. That's a healthy decision.
Well, Mappyland is knocked out on the outside, or on the inside of the ring. I know directions.
Oh, scoops. Carries him over
to the ropes.
Stands back up.
Oh, he's got him by the throat.
Holds.
Here comes a proper choke. Never mind.
No. He countered. I know, I sound so enthused. There's a tag.
Yeah, here comes Thomas.
Here he comes. Miss America.
Oh, fireman's carry. Mappy is visibly fatigued on the outside of the ring.
And he just
Wash
pushing him with his feet.
into a big elbow drop.
Moves over to the legs. Picks him up by his ass. Oh my.
And then, it drops him down face first.
Rolls back up. Grabs Blitzkrieg, throws him
into the corner. There's a tag.
Put Mappy back in. That's not a great idea.
Not the best decision. The arm wrench and throws him into the corner again.
You just took a hell of a beating and you're throwing him back in there. See, Mappy and Thomas don't have the teamwork that Power 80s have.
But Power 80s isn't here. Oh, and he's doing the juke and the jive again.
No,
Blitzkrieg countered.
Blitzkrieg countered. He says no. Stop with that gay shit.
And then, okay. He's going to throw him into his own corner.
Oh.
Happy counter with a back elbow.
Going for a suplex. Blitzkrieg says no. Big right hand.
Scoops him up. Power slam.
Right in front of his teammate, who has to watch in horror.
The military press.
Oh,
Blitzkrieg showing the strength now. And then,
sits on him.
just a big butt splash.
And now, Blitzkrieg is getting his train rolling.
Or he was. Mappy's stopping the momentum.
And then
Maybe not.
Shifting the momentum once again.
Back and forth. Went for that big backhand slap.
Spinning back fist. Where did you learn that?
There's a tag.
Back to Thomas.
Double team forthcoming. And a double shoulder block.
And picks him back up for Thomas.
Into the big running bulldog. Thomas plotting his next attack.
Walking very slowly around the ring. Could be running out of steam.
I mean, did you make sure he was properly filled with coal before
Fuck no.
Blitzkrieg going to the top rope.
He's... Oh, okay. Alright, never mind.
There's a big kick. And then Thomas with a straight right hand. Or wheel.
I mean, he had to shake his hand in pain afterwards.
And then those big knee strikes. Thomas could be a Muay Thai practitioner. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this before. Doomsday device. Thomas is down. There's a cover.
There's a cover.
1, 2. Blitzkrieg.
You had one job. Mappyland took ages to get in the ring. You had like 5 whole seconds to get to him. And he still broke it up.
Thomas with that choke sweep thing.
Blitzkrieg making his sorry ass back to his corner. Mappy seems to be out on the outside. He chucks him to the friendly corner.
There's a tag. Here it comes. Here comes another one.
Another
Doomsday device.
Goes for the cover. You should have stayed in the ring, dumbass.
1, 2.
Can I trade them? I mean, you could just give me 2 bags of garbage. They'll do more. Blitzkrieg. Got Thomas by the scruff of the neck.
And a big punch right to the chest.
Leg sweep.
We're going to see a tag here. Yes, we do. Here comes Mappy. Legal this time.
Here it comes again. Stands up Blitzkrieg. Goes under. Gets clotheslined.
I thought we were...
Is he going back? Yep, there's another tag.
The revolving door.
Seeing more frequent tags now.
Fatigue could be setting in. Mappy went with an arm drag.
Any number of people could win this.
This is true.
I mean, no more than the 4 that are already in the ring, but...
And a kick to the side of the head.
Look at that disrespect. He's not even taking this match seriously.
You know Mappy and Thomas want to win those titles.
I mean, then he should fight like he means it.
He just nailed a huge DDT.
He's scuffing him with his shoes. Yep, fireman's carry. Yep.
Well, big fireman's carry into the turnbuckle this time. Mappy Land collapses
into a heap in the corner at the mercy of Ragnarok.
Oh, he gets back up. Big clothesline.
He prays to his god of
Here comes
death.
a big headbutt.
Just dives head first.
We go
like
for
an idiot. Oh, he's going for the small package? No.
Nope. Some kind of leg buster.
They'll never give you a Charlie horse move anyway.
Sure. Oh, the right hand! Another right hand!
Why does he get so many of these?
And then, oh man, that could be the knockout shot into the cover! 1, 2!
And Blitzkrieg with the breakup. Oh, Mappy ended up hitting Thomas in that exchange.
It's going crazy in the ring now!
That could damage their teamwork.
It could. I don't think Mappy Land meant it. It was an accident.
I mean, he's a mouse. How much intelligence could he possibly have?
Alright,
he's got him in a... Oh, okay.
Mappy Land with the counter. Get to the midsection. Another one. Into a big DDT. Snap DDT.
Oh, makes the tag. Here comes Blitzkrieg. Thomas is on the outside.
Oh, and what a counter! Mappy Land on his A game today.
And all it takes is one gunshot. You're dead.
The DDT, Thomas and Ragnarok are down.
Now look, he's not even taking advantage of the situation. He's just being
It's like he knows he has the situation well in hand, and he just might.
Oh, no.
He just might. Oh, there's one. There's two. There's the wave.
Fuck something, you cuck.
Oh, he didn't go for the cover.
Like an idiot. Ah, there we go. He's countered again because Blitzkrieg is dumb. Throws to the unmanned corner. Chucks him to the throw there. Throws him down.
Just chucks him down, and here he comes.
Oh.
That big splash from the corner. There's the cover.
Thomas can't get in.
1, 2, 3!
And there you have it! Your winners and still the Fun Time Friendship champions, the Hellfire Empire, because Mappy Land and Thomas suck, and they couldn't finish the job. Yeah! You go, guys!
Yeah!
Woo!
The 2GW team wins!
Yeah!
Well then.
And the belt is hung on by their winners a time longer. Hello everyone and welcome back to Meltdown.
Here we are in Paris, France, the city of love. But
there's no love
between
these two competitors.
Because here comes Valencia's sister number 1. It's Reina.
It is a no title, no holds barred match between Valencia number 1 and Valencia number 2.
A no holds barred affair between sisters. Now, like, these two have been wanting to get at each other in the worst way over the past couple weeks.
I mean, I don't know what constitutes this match for being Super Show worthy, but I'm sure we're about to see.
I mean, stuff. I mean, who doesn't want to see a family fight at a Super Show?
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. There's more than just rivalries on display. There's family matters and
family ties. And happy days.
And Full House.
And Cliff for the big red dog.
Oh, Garen's not here.
But here she comes, making her way to the ring. Valencia's sister number 2, the resident bitch.
Technically, she should be Valencia's sister number 1 since she started.
Yep. But the resident bitch, here comes Jules. Former Dumb Wrestling Women's World Champion. Former one half of Vendetta Tag Team Champions. And they were supposed to be the number one contenders for the titles now. But then Jules decided to deck Reina in the back of the head.
Yep. And
why? We don't know.
Probably just because she's a selfish bitch and is looking out for herself.
Like she always has. Jules not known for making many friends.
I don't think anyone in that locker room likes her.
But how about that last match, Joe? 2GW's Hellfire Empire defeating very game contenders in Thomas the Tank Engine and Mappy Land.
I mean, it's what should have happened to begin with. Is they just... here's the bell.
There's the bell.
There they go.
Front face lock. Into a face buster.
Throwing her face to the mat.
Jawbreaker counter.
Oh! Body splash. Getting up via her tit.
Nice. Looks like it's gonna be a bow and arrow lock.
Oh.
A submission early on.
Stretching that back out.
And, thought she was into the cover. Nope.
Toss it over to the apron.
No. Reina countered.
Springboard!
Springboard!
Oh! Nobody home. Kick to the back.
Stop to the butt.
And he stands her up. Goes for, no jawbreaker.
Firewoman's carry.
Jumps up.
Springing to that top rope.
Wants her to get up.
Oh, she's awfully close. She might. She's awfully close. Okay,
punches her away.
Oh,
it hits right on her.
That was a bad landing, I think.
Jules has to steady herself in the corner. Oh, gets a big drop kick.
Right to the and back goes to the turnbuckle.
Reina is celebrating early with her performance thus far.
And she's in control of the match for the time being. Oh, a rake of the eyes. Left hand.
Another one. The right.
And a big right.
Hopping over to the top rope herself.
What's Jules gonna do? We don't see Jules go to the top rope.
Oh! Nobody home again.
Going for that big swanton.
Oh, Reina making her way outside the ring. Going under. She's looking for a toy.
Oh, it's a baseball bat.
She's got a bat.
Oh! And Jules swats it away.
That's a black bat. Is that plastic?
Looks
like a wiffle ball bat.
Reina rolling to the apron.
Well, that's a dangerous spot to be in.
That it is, especially with her sister looking right at her.
Decks her right off the apron to the outside. And slides underneath.
Limbos her way under the bottom rope to the outside. Into the midsection.
Toss her into the stairs.
Hard collision there.
Jawbreaker.
Into a face buster.
Right on the hard outside floor.
Reina's feeling it. She's got the momentum, and then
nope. Scuffs her shoes on her head. Can't be good for the hair.
And then throwing her sister back into the ring.
Goes
into the cover. One.
Got the legs. Going for another bow and arrow.
Into her own bow and arrow lock.
Giving her a taste of the old Valencia medicine.
Yeah. And then, Jules counter. Cover. Nope. Missed the grab.
Charges in.
Float over into the... Nope. No DDT.
Stands her back up. Scoops.
Woman's carry. Taking her to the ropes.
Oh. Springs right off the ropes. And he's not looking in good shape.
On the right hands.
Raining down those fists.
And a stomp to the gut. Right to the baby maker.
Shoves her off with her feet. Gets back up.
And a taunting to the crowd, looking for the crowd's approval.
Is a woman of the people, it appears. Jules wiping her hands of the situation. There's the Dragon Screw. And Reina with her own taunt, taunting back and forth. The sass between these ladies.
Picks her back up. Oh, and there's a forearm.
There's in another
clothesline.
one.
And a face buster. Sequence there by Reina.
Momentum forward.
And a spear!
Oh, and a spear! Reina's in firm control of the match now.
The jawbreaker. Get some space in between the two. Right hand.
Jules' turn has started. Oh, Reina's started back up.
And, German suplex into the cover. 1, 2.
2. Oh, Reina's looking to put her sister away for good.
And might be looking for that butterfly lung blower. Kick to the midsection.
What?
And she's got her up and down.
Reina's looking to be her own woman from now on.
1, 2.
Ooh, count 2.5. Jules isn't done yet.
Knees right to the tits. Nice.
Yeah, that'll knock the wind out of you and also hurt.
And a spring to that top rope.
Ooh.
What's she looking for? Oh, this double stomp!
Double stomp, but she lands on her feet.
Drew caught with the pounce.
And just shoving her head into the mat over and over and over.
3 times. Another counter. Jawbreaker.
Running drop kick.
She's dragging her.
Over to the ropes. For cover.
Oh, wait
that's a leverage.
1, 2. 2.
Down to 2.
And Jules seems
right back up.
Into a back suplex.
She bumps into George on the way to the corner.
Oh, we've seen that pose before.
Jiggling her feet. She's looking for something.
Looking. And here it comes! That running knee right to the face.
And she makes her way to reach for the crowd's approval.
To try to finish her sister off. No, went in with a knee strike of her own to get her sister away. And another spear! Oh. And a spine buster. Almost on the baseball bat.
That is still in the ring.
Just sitting there ominously.
It's like camouflage.
And the reverse DDT counter.
Oh, and she's strutting her stuff.
Showing the sass.
Shaking those hips.
Oh, in the forearm.
And another one.
Oh, she's hyping herself up. And here she comes. And they're running for her into the bulldog. Nope. And it scoops her up.
Wow. Very nicely done.
Into a power bomb.
You knew exactly what you wanted there.
What's she gonna do here?
Nope.
Kick.
No,
oh, she caught the foot. Into the dragon screw. Right into one knee. Combat roll.
Nope. Got her by the hair. Dragging her to the ropes.
What's she gonna do here?
Snapmare.
Oh. And then. Whoa! Just steps over and kicks her sister right in the face. Oh, and the running knee. Jules hitting on all cylinders right now. Spine buster, no! Into the cover, quick.
Cover.
1, 2.
Cover 2.
Oh, and these sisters continuing to show the sass. Trying to one-up each other, I think.
And this is the place to do it.
Oh, she got that look in her eye. Kick to the... No! Caught the foot.
Oh, boy.
And then... Oh, German suplex. Oh, another running knee
again. Things are not looking good for Reina.
That they aren't. Oh, I spoke too soon there. Oh. Snapmare. Kick to the back. Back and forth between these two sisters.
Oh, jawbreaker.
Oh, and the Dragon Sleeper!
Oh no!
The Dragon Sleeper's locked in!
Out of nowhere. Can she?
Oh, no.
She's tapping. And there you have it. Your winner via submission is Jules.
Oh, and Jules just laughing at her.
Man, little sister can't get a break.
She put up a heck of a fight, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
Yep. Best believe that's not over.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Meltdown.
And we're back in the States. Here we are in the Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Washington. And we have the upcoming match is going to be for the 2GW Intercontinental Championship. It's going to be a triple threat between this man, Nate, Jeff the Vegan, and the champion, AJ Sterling. And there has been quite a bit of history between these three men.
That there has.
Because obviously Nate and AJ Sterling have a long and storied rivalry going, and then Nate not just bested AJ Sterling, but also Billy and also Vig the Barbarian to win that IC title, just to lose it 2 weeks later to AJ Sterling. And then Nate was supposed to invoke his rematch clause this past Wednesday, or no, 2 weeks ago Wednesday. But then Jeff decided to not just jump AJ Sterling in the back, cheap shot,
yep,
but also to bring in a weird giant vegetable man ally of his and destroy Nate in the main event that week.
Yeah, that was
a thing that happened. But that vegetable man isn't here today. We've made sure of that, and here
comes the old gluten-free gladiator.
It's the plant-based pugilist, the gluten-free gladiator, the pale-faced paladin,
and the Canadian Canuck.
He's green!
I mean, the Irish Islander, I don't know, Mexican in there somewhere.
Jeff looks ready to compete, or ready to go to a con.
Yeah. Something or other.
But I mean, strange outfits have worked well for Jeff in the past. I mean, who could forget his leaf prince outfit that he wore when he won the Fun Time Friendship Tag Team Championships with Genuine Eric James. That was a very weird outfit, but he was victorious that day, so
yep,
you can't knock it too much.
And here comes the champ,
rocking the waifu coat.
Yep.
AJ Sterling has got to be ecstatic because Hanoka recently being revealed for Dead or Alive 6.
Yep. And along with 3 others.
Along with the recent release of SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy.
Yep.
I heard he's very mad that game was made into a Saturday morning Scrub Wars episode, though. Anyway, AJ can't get too caught up in that because he has a title to defend here today.
That he does.
It's going to be a triple threat. Standard rules, triple threat. So that means Nate could pin Jeff, or Jeff could pin Nate, and they'd win the title.
Yep. AJ's got to watch for that. He's got to worry about 2 full other people.
And Jeff just staring a hole into him. Champion making a statement this past Wednesday where he teamed with Nate against Jeff and his vegetable pal, that giant 7'4", about 400 pounds of vegetables.
The not so jolly green giant.
Yeah. Man, that's such a good coat.
Man. I'm not even gonna say that coat's okay. That coat sucks.
Yo, that coat is rad. It is rad as heck.
It is. It's a coat. It's got zippers and pockets and no sleeves.
Yo, sleeves are for chumps.
I mean, sleeves are for people that show off their guns. Or not non-sleeves.
I thought you were going to say nuns. Sun's out, nuns out. And there's George holding up the title, holding up the hardware for all the crowd to see.
Nuns out, runs out. These three men are ready. There's the bell. Here we go.
This is a very familiar situation for AJ Sterling and Nate. I mean, just the last Super Show, these two men were in a triple threat for this very title.
That is true, and here they are again.
Just swap out Vee the Barbarian for Jeff.
Nate's going up to the rope to throw his hands up, letting AJ do the work. And
Nate coming in!
Just throwing the stumps. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
No friends, no allies in this match. I mean, AJ Sterling teamed with Nate this past Wednesday, but there's no love lost here. AJ Sterling and Nate both fierce rivals with one another.
That's right. Jeff slowly rolling his way out of the ring.
Already?
Leaving AJ and Nate alone in the ring.
One for belly button. Oh, Nate with clapping the ears.
Jeff might have a protein deficiency.
He's gonna go for a big power bomb here, I think.
Oh, the Razor's Edge. Nope.
Nope. Neck breaker counter. In comes Jeff.
Oh, right off the boot.
Right to the side of the face, right to the cheekbone.
Oh, jawbreaker.
And then Jeff with a big clothesline. And here comes Jeff. Monkey flip. And both of his opponents rolling to the outside. Nate landing on his feet. And nope.
Jeff chasing after. Nate's get backs in. Jeff gets back in. Scoop. Nope. Into a backdrop. Back suplex thing.
He's Sterling making his way back to his feet on the outside. Jeff and Nate going back at it in the ring. And
right off the boot again.
Oh, into the cover. One.
Breaks it up. Going after Nate.
Going for the scoop. On the shoulder to the ropes.
Right off. Jeff hopping over to the apron. Goes to springboard. Nope. Alright. Oh boy. I don't know if plant people can teleport.
Oh, Nate scoops up Jeff. He's just going to carry him around, I think.
AJ's just going to let this happen.
Just a big power slam.
Oh, goes after AJ now.
Oh, now he's got AJ up.
Oh, flips out. Goes for a drop kick.
Nate got out of the way. Scoops him up.
Oh.
An elbow to the gut as he drops him.
Telling him to get up.
He doesn't get up. He's going to pick him up himself. He's just going to... Oh, he's just wrenching at the neck.
Jeff slowly getting back up to his feet. Gets back in.
Here comes Jeff. Jeff with the leg pick. Dragon screw. Now it's Jeff standing tall in the ring.
Nate's struggling to get up. Using the ropes as leverage.
He is stunned. Jeff is just staring a hole into him.
Oh. Springboard over. And back in. He decides to go after AJ instead.
Forearms to the back. Scoops up the champion.
Oh.
Face first to the turnbuckle.
Walks him right on that corner.
Oh, picks him up. Going for that kick. Right to the face. Nate's coming back in. Cover.
Oh, Nate's
not
break
even
it up.
a one. Oh, Jeff with the reverse DDT.
Springs up to the top rope.
And then he's gonna... Oh, he went for that moonsault stomp. Nate got out of the way. That might have been it. Had that move connected. Big right hand.
AJ spending a lot of time on the floor.
I mean, come on, champ. You got to get your head in the game here. Eats a DDT from Jeff.
Nate rolls out of the ring. Oh, chucks him over the ropes.
To the apron. Oh, and another shoulder check.
And Jeff alone in the ring.
Just staring a hole into the champion. The champion groggy on the outside. Jeff not taking advantage of it, though.
Oh. He's waiting for something.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What the heck was that?
I think Jeff was planning to suicide dive out there, but like
he just stood there. But Nate's gonna take advantage.
Big gut buster to AJ.
Jeff hits him with the face plant. The eat your vegetables. And is AJ on the inside of the ring or outside? Oh, there's the cover. One. Count of one. Where was the Intercontinental Champion right there?
He was phasing through the world.
Uh-oh. Nate's got Jeff up.
He's got him in that torture rack.
And then
there's the daddy driver. He's got AJ.
And then he's gonna power slam him. Yes, he does.
This is perfect opportunity for Nate.
That it is.
He's gonna drag AJ over to the middle a little more.
He's gonna go for the cover on AJ instead. One. Out of one.
Probably should have went for the cover on Jeff since that's the one he finished.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess these two men fierce rivals, but don't let that cloud your vision.
First thing you see, Jeff is cheering.
The champion
creeps up on him. Whoa!
Oh, and the head scissors, and round he goes.
Oh my goodness!
As Nate is down on the outside.
Oh, clothesline.
Another clothesline.
Nope.
AJ went for the kick. Jeff sweeps the leg out.
He shouts in triumph.
He goes for the cover. One, two. Nate making his way back to his feet. Here he comes. AJ fighting back to his feet from a kneeling position. Punches Jeff in the stomach. Double leg takedown from Nate to AJ.
Raining down the blows. Jeff looking around confused.
And Nate went for that big kick. Didn't connect. Jeff got out of the way.
AJ rolling down to the outside again.
Neck breaker from Nate to Jeff. Big scoop slam.
Scoop slam. Leg drop.
Right across the throat. Into the cover. One. That's Nate just wrenching on the neck of Jeff. Wearing down those plant-based muscles. Into the cover.
Another cover.
One, two.
AJ's back in.
Kick to the back from Nate to Jeff. AJ went to attack Nate. Nate countered. He's going for a power bomb here.
Oh, nope.
AJ counter with a face buster. Into the cover. One, two. Nope.
No two.
Kick to the back. Nope. Nate got up out of the way.
Oh, go behind the back. Go to the back. And back. Nope.
Oh, okay. Some kind of almost a power bomb like maneuver. And he's gonna go after Jeff this time. Oh, he's dragging him. Gonna go for the cover. Yes, he does. One.
A lot of ones.
Go for a big drop kick. Jeff got out of the way.
Crowd seems to be eating it up though.
That they are. This crowd is on their feet. It's been high-paced action basically from the get-go here at Meltdown.
And it has. Nate's getting back up. AJ rolls to the outside. It's now Jeff and Nate locked in the ring together.
Oh, and a back of... Oh, is that blood? Nate might have busted open Jeff.
That green man is seeing a lot of red right now.
That they are. Full Nelson.
Oh, into what is this?
Some kind of submission.
Is that going to be it?
AJ making his way back in.
And
he's just stomping at him. And
first stomp fails. Second one gets him.
That was close. Face lock from AJ to Jeff.
Ooh, uppercut.
Jeff has got to be pissed. I'm pretty sure he thought he had the match won there. Nate was locked in that submission.
Yeah, didn't look like he was going to let go anytime soon.
And a swinging face buster. Jeff the Vegan in firm control now. As Nate is down, still feeling the effects of that submission. Going to the cover. One, two.
punch in the neck. Nate
Nate's
gets back up. Just relaxing, stomping his feet in the corner.
Nate's pepping himself up in the corner. Covered by Jeff. Nate right there to break it up.
Nate and Jeff going at it.
And then the hard Irish whip into the corner.
Oh, goes for a right hand, misses.
Missed it.
Oh,
Turns him around.
Nope.
Jeff claps the ears.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Nate with the double leg takedown. Jeff might have countered. Cover from Jeff to AJ. One.
Go on. Oh, right hand by AJ.
To the ribs of Jeff. Jeff with the fireman's carry counter. Nate stirring on the outside.
Scoops him up.
Into that kick to the face.
Cheers again.
Not sure how much crowd support he has today.
Nate's slowly getting himself back up.
AJ with the counter. Goes for the scoop. Jeff countered. Nate's back in.
Reverse CDT. Nate's going after Jeff immediately.
Oh, picks him up into the fireman's carry.
Whoa.
Big knee to the face. Oh, he's off the ropes. Here he comes in the kick.
Huge kick. It looked like a buzzsaw kick.
Turning Jeff inside out.
AJ crawling over to the corner.
Into the cover. 1, 2, 2 3/4.
It looked like his hand hit the mat there.
That did.
That was so close.
That was very close. Nate just a second away from reclaiming that Intercontinental Championship. Jeff with the pile driver. All kick to the midsection.
Powerbomb position.
Powerbomb.
Drags him over to the
corner. Throws him up.
Drops him right on the turnbuckle.
An already bloody Jeff. All kick into a flip over into that swinging face buster. AJ down. Jeff is up. Nate is. Oh, wait a minute.
Jeff goes for the cover on Nate.
1, 2.
Two.
Jeff gonna pick up Nate. Nate counter. Hard elbow to the gut. Words.
Yep. Turn around, neck breaker.
Counters back and forth. Into the cover. Nate. 1, 2.
AJ's back in. He goes over to the corner.
Oh, this might not be the best time to taunt.
He's letting his opponent steal the damage out himself.
And then, AJ, what are you doing, man? Nate's doing the damage to Jeff.
He's trying to get the crowd on his side. Nate scoops him
into a inverted power slam. AJ paying the price for the arrogance there.
Elbow.
Oh,
big back chop.
Big back chop. Right across that massive chest of Nate. That's going to send him to the outside.
AJ fights off Jeff.
Into the angle slam.
That might do it.
Oh, no, Jeff's right foot was under the rope.
Oh, triangle choke.
Oh, Jeff using the momentum.
Pops his head on his ass.
As Nate is just stunned on the outside.
Well, he's doing good to get his stamina back, but he might not want to wait too long.
Making his way back up. AJ running in. Neck snap to Jeff. And here comes Nate. As this match continues.
Oh, Nate runs in.
Oh, punch. Oh, he's got... Well, AJ let it happen.
Oh,
knee strike from Nate to Jeff.
Off the ropes.
And then BAM! Right to the face.
AJ goes up to celebrate again. There's the cover. There's another rope break.
Another rope break.
Jeff should count his lucky stars.
Oh, Nate going for that big axe handle.
Oh, kicks the inner leg. Chucks him to the corner.
Oh.
Nope.
Elbow. Running clothesline. Nope.
Stands it back up. Chucks him to another corner.
AJ racking up the freaking flyer miles.
Arm drag.
Oh. He's going to go for an angle slam. Spin out power bomb.
Oh. What was the hit, Jeff?
And
Jeff
Nate
counters.
is stunned on the outside again.
right off the boot. This is Jeff's match to win if he just would capitalize on the opportunity.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, he's got him in a leg lock.
Almost a figure 4 leg lock. Will AJ tap here?
He's got it locked in.
Here comes Nate.
Coming to get back in. No.
Oh, and AJ with punches to the face. And then AJ with a payback to Jeff. That's one of Jeff's moves, I think.
Chucks AJ hard to the corner. AJ counters.
Oh, AJ with an angle slam on Nate. Oh, that could do it.
That's probably another rope break.
One, two,
2.5. Oh, got that triangle hold again.
Nate being resourceful. Back suplex.
Atomic drop.
Oh, atomic drop.
He chucks him to the corner again. Nate likes those corners.
He's got to be going for something. Oh, AJ reversed it. Goes for a kick. And Jeff trying to run in with the chop block.
Doesn't get anything. Oh, and another knee strike.
Oh, and the big kick. Turning the champion inside out.
As Jeff and Nate circle around the champ like vultures.
Oh, like vultures. Jeff with the inverted suplex.
I was setting their attention on themselves.
Nate's got to work on his spacing.
Turns Jeff around. Jeff counters. Jeff's still bleeding like a stuck pig.
Oh, he's in the pile driver.
The pile driver.
Oh, into the cover.
AJ can't get up.
One, two,
2.5. Oh my goodness. AJ catches Jeff with the swinging neck breaker. Or facebuster, whatever.
Oh
no.
Uh-oh.
This could be the end.
This could be the end here, folks.
AJ's
Kick to the midsection.
Off the ropes. Curb stomp. Goes cover. This could be it.
1, 2.
What? 2.5? That's not over?
Nate showing resilience.
Nate ate his Wheaties this morning, that's for sure. Oh, I don't know what that was. Whoop.
Uh-oh.
Sets him up on the top rope. Jeff's struggling to get back up.
Oh, and he's got him in the torture rack.
Oh, from the top rope.
And
into the daddy driver.
Spiking him down. But Jeff is right there.
Jeff is right there. He's got him up.
Into that kick. Right to the dome.
Jeff going to take advantage of...
That he is.
Oh, not going to take advantage of the right guy.
1, 2, 3.
But it didn't matter. And Jeff is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Jeff being the sneaky as ever.
Just taking advantage of a good situation.
And he did, and he's going crazy.
He's going nuts in there. The blood is, well, it's gone to his head. Now it's coming out of his face.
Yeah. So the blood is all rushing to his head, and it's all oozing out of his forehead.
I mean, I don't know how healthy it is to be bleeding that much from your forehead while only eating
plant-based food.
Plant-based foods.
But Jeff the vegan.
Jeff picking up a title victory. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Meltdown.
And the ladies in the ring, Joe.
We have another title on the line.
This is true. We are getting down to the nitty gritty. The 3 main championships will be on the line in consecutive matches. And first up, we have the Vendetta Championship of the women's brand.
And making her way to the ring, it's the Red Queen herself, Madame Luxuriant.
And Madame Luxuriant has had quite the road to this match. I mean, she defeated Jasmine St. Marcus to win that #1 contendership. And then a bit of a couple twists and turns, because then, she put herself and her maid in a handicap match against Aaron's mom, but then the maid made Aaron's mom tap out.
Mm-hmm.
So then the GM said, hey, you have to fight your maid, and if Ava Belrose wins, then she's added to the match. So Madame Luxuriant had to defeat her maid to make sure that it stays a one-on-one match.
I mean, with as much as they may know each other outside the ring, it proved to be a fairly difficult road for Madame Luxuriant.
And it did. I mean, because Ava Belrose didn't lay down. She put up a fight.
I mean, who knows what happens in the Luxuriant home, but here in the ring, none of that matters.
So it's like, there are a couple times where in that match I noticed that Madame Luxuriant seemed a little uncertain, maybe a bit unhinged.
Quite possibly.
It's a very interesting sequence of events. And oh boy.
Stuff might be getting to her. And speaking of getting to you,
this'll get to you.
it's the vaginal demon. Ugh. I mean,
she is
the menstrual monster.
So that's why the lights are red. So it's like the lights are red. So is that like menstrual blood and the smoke is just like a giant queef?
Oh, God. Can we say that on camera?
Anyway, there she is. The queen of the brand. And I use that term very loosely.
She is the champion after all.
She is the champion. Winning that title, defeating Jenny Krieg at the last Super Show. She has been champion ever since. And given her track record, I don't think she plans on relinquishing that belt anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think she's too nervous about this one. She crawls over the ramp. Ugh.
I mean, Aaron's mom is a dominant force, not just on the Vendetta brand, but the entire organization itself.
That is true.
Follow her
wow,
on Twitter.
That's a late total card.
Follow her on Twitter at Chair. I mean, she has defeated the likes of Jenny Krieg, Andrasia the Barbarian, Jules Valencia, Azalea Von Schluff.
She's defeated nearly everyone on the women's brand.
This is true. Every big name there is. And Aaron's mom also a former member of the 2GW brand where she defeated the likes of Zangief.
Yeah, she did.
She is the first possessor of the Werfenheimer, a former random number generator champion. She is a decorated entity. That's a lot more than I ever thought I would say about Aaron's mom.
Yep.
Madame Luxuriant she doesn't look intimidated. She's not even getting out of the ring to give respect to the champion.
No, she's just getting in the way, like she normally does.
Yeah, she does. Just swaying those hips. As the smoke goes up. Might have been a big old queef.
We don't need wet human boulder noises.
I thought you were going to say we don't need wet humor.
Oh.
Oh God! Look at those eyes. Those eyes tell us.
Luxuriant's just standing there.
She is not intimidated at all. And that's to her credit.
Yeah. Well, there's the belt.
There it is. The Vendetta Championship, the main prize of the women's brand.
That pink and baby blue.
Yep. And Madame Luxuriant continuing to sway those hips.
Back and forth. She seems a little uneasy.
As she does. Has that temporary smirk on her face, so you know that woman exudes confidence and body positivity.
And that thing.
She
also exudes something. She just exudes pheromones of green apes.
I thought you were gonna say pheromones of gravy. I'm like, what?
Hey, sure, you can go with that one too. It's pheromones of gravy.
Aaron's mom, the Sultan of seating.
Oh. And there's the bell.
George calls for the bell, and here we go.
Starting off with the big right hand.
Right hand, and just
Scoops. Nope. Kick to the inside leg.
The unsuccess. Oh God.
Oh God. Ugh. You can almost see under. Ugh.
Oh, and
Oh.
Aaron's mom showing the power early on with the right hands in the firewoman's carry. You know, there's a counter.
Right hands.
Just hoists her up into a back body drop.
And back up to her feet. Nope, counters with an uppercut.
Oh, into a backbreaker.
Oh, twists around.
She just yelled something at her and stomping at her with those heeled boots. Not sure how legal those are.
Off the ropes.
And then, oh God!
Gut buster.
And it kicks her down.
That height that she got.
Don't let her. That woman has got power behind her.
That is for sure.
Into a neck breaker. Now it's Madame Luxuriant in firm control of this match.
Fireman's carry, firewoman's carry.
I mean, like we mentioned the LED display before and how like it kind of like resembles the Warfenheimer.
Yeah.
Oh, and Aaron's mom with a roll took out the legs into the cover.
What is she doing now? There's a cover one. Ugh.
Maybe she's looking for a new dance partner. Anyway, like I was saying, like the LED display resembles the Warfenheimer. Could Aaron's mom possibly be gaining power from that since she used to possess the Warfenheimer?
I mean, the Warfenheimer has many magics, but I don't think it's loyalty to any one person. Takes the leg out.
You should have joined the Warfenheimer loyalty program. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. And then, and then pulling at the cheekbones, but Aaron's mom, in her short frame, was able to get underneath the bottom rope. Cover. One.
Warfenheimer Rewards Program. Pin your brother 10 times and get a free match. Send in your postmarks.
Oh, and
oh God, the chair breath.
The chair breath usually followed up. Oh God.
He countered the claw. Off the ropes.
Elbow. Big elbow drop. Stop to the stomach.
So even with a face full of chair breath, she still managed to fight her off.
The battle of Madame Luxuriant's red versus Aaron's mom's green.
Ugh. It's a Christmas slaughter.
Ugh. And a big leg drop.
It just sits there.
Dropping that massive thigh. It's almost like a tree trunk.
Throwing her face down to that. Just the sheer size difference. Like I didn't realize Aaron's mom was so short.
Aaron's mom is standing a monstrous 5'1". Oh, into the cover after the backbreaker. One. Stop to the back of the neck.
Tries her head.
Oh
God, that's gotta hurt.
With that heeled boot.
Madame Luxuriant's being a lot more vicious than usual.
She wants that title. Madame Luxuriant, a former Dumb Wrestling Women's World Champion, and she never lost that title. She was stripped of it by then Commissioner Charles Dump.
That is true.
So that might be eating away at her as well, because she is a former champion and she never lost that title.
Yeah, she probably believes that she still rightfully owns it.
Yeah. Oh, the big firewoman's carry.
Well, carrying her over to the turnbuckle.
Whoa! Oh, into the cover from Aaron's mom. One.
And one.
I thought that was a stain or something on the LED. It was just like that bald guy sitting in the front row. Sorry, sir.
Nice.
Oh, Aaron's mom going to the second rope. Never thought I would say Aaron's mom is gonna fly.
Madame Luxuriant got out of the way.
And she got thrown in the corner, but countered that as well. Madame Luxuriant has come prepared for this match.
Chucks her to the corner.
She has been in the ring with Aaron's mom before.
And she has. Big kick to the gut.
And
oh no.
Just shaking the hips. And
and rubbing her horn with it. That's weird.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. She's looking to put her away for good.
This could win. Oh.
No.
No. Aaron's mom with the counter.
Well, went for the chair breath claw, I think.
Oh, oh God.
Oh, God.
Answered back with a big kick. Madam Luxuriant was prepared.
Back over the middle, goes for the
cover.
cover again.
1, 2.
Count of 2.
I mean, that chair breath into the claw slam combo, that has put down several opponents. Oh, she's laughing at her.
She's laughing. She is so confident right now.
That she is. And she's got the champion down and continues to stomp her down.
And shucks her to another corner.
And the crowd working themselves into a frenzy.
Oh, she's going for the butt again.
Oh. And
Crowd loves this.
That's what probably the crowd was going into frenzy for.
Yeah.
Gonna pick her up. Oh, but Aaron's mom with the counter.
Oh, sits her up.
Always, fatigue might be setting in here.
There's a triangle choke.
Oh.
And Madam Luxuriant pops right out her ass immediately.
I mean, nobody wants to be trapped in Aaron's mom's ass.
Maybe.
On the takedown. What's she gonna do here? Into almost an armbar.
Wrenching that arm back.
Picking her up. Oh, into that takedown.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, into the thighs. That's it.
That's it. Okay. Apparently her knees were enough to submit Aaron's mom.
I mean, they're close to the thighs.
And your winner and new Vendetta World Champion is Madam Luxuriant.
Madam Luxuriant's road is complete.
That title is right back where it started. Or actually, it started on Boxy Brown, but...
Where is Boxy Brown?
I don't know. Maybe? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Meltdown.
Here in San Francisco, California, the Golden Gate Bridge State. Yeah.
Yeah, the old San Fran.
Yeah.
We have a title match.
And this is arguably the biggest title match on the card. Because this is a match we have never seen before.
This was like 6 months in the making? I don't know.
Probably more than that.
Yeah.
It has been months in the making, and here comes the #1 contender, marching his way down the ramp towards battle.
I mean, after losing to Billy last week, I wonder how that's motivated him to take the title today.
I mean, he looks as confident as ever. He does not look deterred. He doesn't look any less confident, to put it simply. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he might have taken Billy lightly, but he knows what's at stake today.
Exactly. Because this is for all the marbles, not masked marbles.
Yeah. This is for the top spot in the Crimson Dojo.
This is basically to become the dojo master.
Yep.
Viper Nakajima was unsuccessful in the inaugural tournament, being eliminated in the second round, but he has come back for redemption.
That he has.
But
he has the biggest of mountains to climb.
He's shrouded in fire.
As he farts fire.
The flame retardant champion. Oh boy.
The ever menacing fabric.
You don't even see the blue fabric yet. Oh, now you do.
There it is.
You just saw those glowing red eyes. And boy, do they tell a story.
That they do.
A story that you do not want to hear.
A story that reigns in horribleness and grossness and all that other crap.
Now hold on a minute, Joe.
What?
I got a message here from the back.
Oh?
Okay. So what's that mean? Huh. So I've gotten word from the back. Apparently, Dark Holler has been found unconscious.
Really? Somebody took him out?
Must have. They found him beaten and bloody in the back, unconscious.
Oh my goodness. But
Dark Holler was scheduled to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in the main event like 2 matches from now. What does that mean?
We're gonna have to find
Is somebody gonna take his place?
We're gonna have to rally the troops and find a replacement.
Oh,
because that match is coming on not next, but the one after. So 2 matches from now.
That is very soon. Somebody needs to come to a decision and quickly.
Might have to get the commissioner on the horn or something. Anyway, we can't let that let that take away from what's at stake right now.
Right now, we have possibly the biggest 1v1 of the night.
And the Rug doesn't look intimidated. Viper doesn't look intimidated. Viper has gone toe-to-toe with some true warriors in this company.
That he has.
I don't think there is a man or being in this company that can intimidate him.
I mean, it's nearly the immovable object versus the unstoppable force, but Viper's been stopped a couple times.
I mean, he's got a few losses, but he's got quite a few substantial victories under his belt as well.
That he does.
He is a former 2-time world champion for a reason.
And the Rug has just been taking all comers, short and tall.
The Rug is undefeated. The Rug is on a 9-match winning streak.
The closest person to come to him was Bad Boy Senpai.
Oddly enough. And according to our statistics, the Rug now holds the longest winning streak in D.U.M.B wrestling history.
Well then. Is Viper going to be the one to break the streak?
He looks ready. He looks absolutely ready.
Oh, this is going to be one to remember. They're both ready.
There's
the bell. Here we go.
Oh, the Rug go for that big kick. Viper knows his spacing, though.
That he does.
Oh, wait a minute.
He gets caught with a couple knees, though.
He goes to pick him up. Viper counter with another uppercut. Kick to the midsection. DDT.
DDT.
You gotta take him down. Take him down and keep him down. Because if the Rug is on his back, in his natural state, he can't use his power.
That is true.
And a big clothesline.
Both men revving up all cylinders right off the bat.
Like, both men know what's at stake. And I'd say, the stakes are a bit higher for Viper. Viper coming off a few crucial losses. Well, not really crucial, but a few losses. But also, this being standard rules, Viper has to beat the Rug. The Rug technically doesn't have to beat Viper.
This is true.
Went for that big boot. Viper got out of the way. Jawbreaker. Viper's got it.
Scoops. Neck breaker.
Big neck breaker. And also to the Rug, going for the Rug, this is arguably his biggest challenge to date.
This is also true. Oh, he's just attacking the back relentlessly.
What's he gonna do here? He's gonna just pick him up.
Scoops.
Big fireman's carry.
Goes over to the ropes.
And then
drops him off them. Rug is in firm control.
He's
Oh
God!
Oh God! Oh, he's raking the eyes
with those Rug hands.
Rug is just never relenting.
Viper with the back elbow.
Oh. Couldn't get anything.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, there's a cover. One.
Count of one.
Viper has still got plenty left in the tank.
Yeah.
After his war with Billy this past Monday, you gotta believe he is well rested and prepared.
I would hope so. He is eating quite a lot of shots.
That he is.
Gets him to a knee.
Right hand. Oh, great counter.
Fights him off.
And then, the inverted face lock
Oh.
into the big backbreaker.
He throws his hands up.
Viper pepping himself up. Could this be the start of the momentum that Viper needs?
Could be.
Just picks him up. Clothesline! There's another clothesline. Oh, the rug went for a big right hand.
Power slam.
Big power slam. Viper showing the strength, able to get the rug up like that. Oh my God! Speaking of strength,
just lift. Oh no!
You gotta believe that had to have been the pop-up cutter, but the rug too strong with the power slam of his own.
Oh no! Not like this!
Not like this! Oh no!
He's got it!
Oh, can Viper fight it?
Can the bubble!
Viper's so close to those ropes!
Come on!
He's fighting it!
So close!
He's fighting it!
He's wiggling!
He's wiggling!
The rug let go.
Jawbreaker. Viper didn't break the hold, but the rug lost confidence in it, so he had to relinquish it.
Oh, goes for a choke slam. Viper fights him off.
To a front face lock.
Nope, into a face buster.
Viper's got to be careful here, you know.
There's a cover.
1, 2.
Like
I was saying, Viper's got to be careful here. The rug is probably more unhinged now than he's ever been. His trademark hold lost effectiveness.
That is true. And the rug is a very slow but very, very powerful being. Every shot he takes is worth like 10 to a regular man.
This is true. But the crowd is on their feet. The crowd has got to be in full support of Viper.
Whoop. Tosses him back behind him. Oh, he's biting the hand.
He's biting the fingers!
That can't be legal.
Viper answers with a big back body drop.
Stomp.
And he gets something going here. Goes for the cover.
Goes for a cover.
1. No. Wear down the stamina. It does exude. It does take stamina to kick out. Trying to wear down. And if there's one thing. Wait.
Nelson.
Oh God!
Oh God! The height on that. He was over the ropes.
Yeah, he was, but he's right back up. Oh, big snapmare.
Oh, he's got him in the headlock.
And that thing is locked in.
How do you sleeper hold a rug?
The rug is not. He's still locked in it.
Oh. Never releases, goes off
the ropes.
Axe handle.
Into a cover. 1.
No, Viper has to get it through his head that if he's gonna win this, he's got to have the final word.
This is true. I mean, he already survived the bubble.
Yeah, he did. That is a feat in itself.
The bubble has been popped. Oh!
Rug backing up to a corner.
Oh
no.
Oh, we've seen this before though.
Oh, we have.
He's doing that abridged walk.
Oh.
Those eyes tell a story you don't want to hear, folks.
He's
hooked it in.
He's got it in.
Oh, and the face buster. They go for the cover here. He doesn't.
He's looking to dish out more punishment. Viper counters with an uppercut.
Countered again. Oh, and a big wheel kick.
Wheel kick. Doesn't get anything.
But he's able to counter the rug's follow-up. Neck breaker.
Yep. Goes
cover.
For cover.
1. I like Viper's strategy here. He takes stamina to kick out. If there's one thing the rug doesn't have a lot of, it's stamina.
This could be true.
Wait a minute, the bubble!
He's got the bubble again! Can he kick out of the bubble? No! There it is! It's all over!
There was no setup.
He just went right into it. And your winner and still Crimson Dojo World Champion is the Rug. Well, Hyper fought long and hard.
That he did. And he survived the bubble. Like you said, that is a feat in itself.
He survived it once. He could not survive it a second time.
You gotta, like, I firmly believe that the Rug might have been getting desperate. He like, there was, like, usually when he locks in that bubble, there's a lot of fanfare.
He's like ready to show it off, but that one he just wanted to get it over quick.
That is true.
He might have been nervous, but we won't know. Hello everyone and welcome back to Meltdown.
You're in Salt Lake City, Utah, and the lady is once again in the ring.
We have our third title match, or fourth actually.
Yep. Our third world title match.
Third world title.
And it is going to be a rematch, not just from a couple weeks ago, but also a rematch from the previous Super Show. Ace and Genuine Eric James going to be going at it once again with the 2GW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. But this time, Eric is the champion, Ace is the challenger, and for the first time ever, it is going to be a Hell in the Cell match.
Oh, it's going to be a real doozy.
We're not sure whether the cell is going to come into play or not. Hopefully it does. Now, this is like, because this was Ace's choice. Ace chose a Hell in a Cell. Ace being a religious man, so maybe we should call it Heck in a Sec.
Heck in a sack?
Sure. But, you know, Ace, like, lost that title to Eric in a 2 out of 3 falls match a couple weeks ago. And we haven't seen him since. So, like, we're not, like, maybe he took that loss to heart. Hopefully not. You know, like, he seems ready today. He better be ready. Better be here with his game face on.
Yeah.
Because it is a capacity crowd, and the world title's on the line, and the first ever Hell in a Cell match in dumb wrestling history. But against a man he is all too familiar with.
And the current world champion.
As the lights go out.
It's a silhouette of a man.
And
Scaramouche.
And
oh, he is on a pedestal.
The current 2GW world champion, the genuine one, Eric James.
He is high and mighty above all that he surveys.
This is true, and he's got the spotlight on him.
How's he gonna get down? Oh, okay.
And as he is being, almost like he is descending from the heavens.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to look at it.
The genuine one clearly playing the mind games with the challenger.
Yeah. He's doing a thing.
He is doing the thing. He is the world champion. Proudly wearing that 2GW World Championship belt.
And he throws his hands up in the air like he just doesn't care.
Because he probably doesn't.
Yep.
Because he is genuinely better than you. Eric taking time off from playing the new Spider-Man game. Chode.
Yeah. Got his red hoodie on. Was he trying to be Spider-Man or something?
Freaking Gooey Parker. Gooderman. But he is the current 2GW World Champion. Follow him on Twitter at that blind guy. Not gay guy.
Yep.
This has got to be mind game. You know, like making that grand entrance and then just strutting his way down the ramp, making the challenger wait.
He is taking his sweet ass time.
I mean, I've heard that Eric, you know, like he's competed the last couple weeks. I mean, he just had an intense battle with Old Man Street Fighter this past Wednesday.
I did.
I mean, Eric is like, I've heard that he says that it's unfair that he's had to compete. But you know, like he's at the top of the mountain. He's got to prove that he can stay there.
Yes, it's very true. No one is exhumed from effort.
And the spotlight is on him again. Just the way that he likes it. And Again, like this has got to all be mind games, making the challenger wait.
Yeah, all eyes are on him, and there's a shot of blackness.
Yep, as the lights, they gotta come back on.
Yep, as the cage, I believe, is lowered.
There's the
belt.
title. As the sleepy lady is in the ring for the formal introductions. There's the challenger, hailing from Calexico, California, by the way of East Hartford, Connecticut. It's Ace.
Yep. You've seen him before.
You know him. You love him. He's
black. There's Eric.
The genuine one. Eric James, the current 2GW World Champion, former Funtime Friendship Champion. Defeating Ace 2 falls to 1 a couple weeks ago to claim that title.
Yep. And now he's here to defend it for the first time.
For the first time ever. As he stares at his prize. He's might be a little bit I was just about to say a little bit hesitant to hand over that title to George.
But by law, he has to.
Yep. Referee displaying it for the challenger and holding it up for the crowd to see. And this match will be underway shortly.
We just got to get that cell coming down.
And the cell is coming down, folks.
There we go. And the bell is
There's the bell. Here we go.
And Eric running away immediately.
There is nowhere to go. There's no door.
He is trying to run out the door. There is no door, though. Ace goes to chase after him.
Could be the mind games.
It's like, oh no, somebody save me.
And Ace with the the head scissors.
Gonna hurt his head doing that out there.
Yeah, he is almost banging his head on the pole.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh. I was about to say Ace going for a clothesline, but Eric coming right back at him. Big chop right to the chest. Another one taking him down.
Sits him to a knee.
The chops to him again.
Oh, Ace chucks him
Ace
down
sends
the
him
ramp.
for the ride. Oh, into the cage.
Into the cage.
And a kick to the midsection. Looks like it's going to be a suplex.
Oh.
But pinfalls and submissions only count in the ring.
This is true. But damage will be...
Oh, and throws him several times. And three
and
times.
Another one. Looks like he's trying to
into
use
the pole.
Looks like he's trying to use his face to open up a hole in that cage.
So he can get away, but... Oh, Ace finally throwing Eric back into the ring. He's putting the sneakers to him.
Stands him up, chucks him to the ropes.
The ropes, and here, and they collide.
Scoops. Nope.
He's countered with a reverse DDT.
Oh, runs off the ropes.
Off the ropes into a hurricanrana. Almost a DDT.
A DDT with a head scissors.
Nicely done by Ace. Punch into the electric chair.
Chair drop.
That's
looking good so far.
So far, Eric kicks him off, trying to get some space in between the two. Into the cover. One. I noticed we turned off the LED display, probably to prevent any damage to it.
Yeah, to save power.
A reverse DDT from the champion.
That it might have been also hypnotizing the audience.
This is true. The poor people in the front row. We had to call in some medical staff to, give him some water to clear their... Oh, and the springboard elbow drop.
Some 3-year-old was foaming at the mouth. Cover one. Two. Okay. One.
The champion showing resilience.
Oh.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker held on
into a Russian leg sweep. Eric with the combos.
Jawbreaker. Ace is back up.
Oh, he ran at him. Got caught. Fireman's carry counter. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, knocks him over to the corner. Oh.
And then tosses him from the corner. Springboard!
Oh,
crossbody right across the back.
That was well timed, well positioned.
There's a snapmare.
Roll.
Takes him up.
Oh,
And reverse DDT.
goes for the cover.
1.
Out of 1.
Champion in good form. Now, I remember like when, in the 2 out of 3 falls match, it took Eric a while to get going.
Eric is known for his precision.
And Denville is known for his cockiness.
Yeah, and his speed.
There's a clothesline. There's another clothesline. Eric went for it.
Whoa, big super kick.
Big super kick. And into the cutter. That could be it.
That could be. Is he going to go for the cover?
No, he doesn't.
No.
Goes after the leg and a big leg breaker. Eric back up.
Ooh, toss him to the ropes.
What's he going to do here? And they collide.
Scoops him up again. Nope.
Now Denville countered.
Where's
The
the
counter.
Oh, goes up to the top rope. He loves this.
Will he hit it?
Oh,
yes, he does! That could be it! 1, 2,
2.5.
Dad has won Ace countless matches. Oh, he's going to...
He's going for it again.
Oh, he's telling him to get up.
He wants something different. High-risk maneuvers are his forte.
Hey, oh, no!
Sits right on him.
That was a rough landing for the challenger and a rough
himself out.
And a rough impact for the champion.
Oh, goes up to celebrate to the crowd.
The crowd is erupting.
Ever a man of the people.
Preacher man. Eric with the knee. Oh, he scooped him up. Nope.
Into a cutter. Neckbreaker thing.
Stomp. Gonna go for something. Nope. Eric's gonna counter.
Armbreaker.
Oh, the fireman's carry. Into the big Samoan drop.
Big
jump
elbow drop.
Into the kip up.
The flourish.
Oh, the arrogance of the champion. Scoops him. Oh. He's countered with back suplex. Back and forth.
Stands back up once again.
Oh, went for a right hand. Eric countered.
Big right hand.
Into the midsection.
Twist the arm.
Knocks the arm. Into the suplex. Into the cover. 1, 2.
Down to 2.
Picks him up. Send him to the corner.
Ace catches.
The tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh. Hold on.
Got him by the legs.
On the roundabout. He did a nice head scissors. Oh, good for that cutter.
He was going for it.
He was going for it.
Eric saw it.
Forearm by Eric into the fireman's carry. Into that roll.
Both these men content to stay in the ring.
This is true. The cell really hasn't come into play yet, but it might not need to. JVT on the way. Into the cover. That could be it. 1, 2.
Count of 2. Regardless of Ace's face getting smashed into the cage so many times.
He is looking for the end here, and he might get it.
Oh, there's the diamond cutter.
That diamond cutter. That's got to be it. That is put down mania for 1, 2. No.
2.5. Ace is still not
Ace
done.
Getting the shoulder up before 3. Eric has got to be livid. Went for another one. Ace countered. And
he got a cutter of his own.
Doesn't go for the cover, though. That could have been it.
Could have, should have, would have, but wouldn't.
Into a hurricanrana. Eric getting caught up in the ropes.
Dives knees first into his head. Goes over to the top rope.
Oh, this could be it. Ace going to the top rope. 630 degrees.
Goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And there you have it. Your new and returning 2GW World Champion is Ace.
Ace has done it again.
Showing that he is still the rightful World Champion.
Oh, you got Eric. You got to believe Eric has got to be furious.
After all that showboating, that tremendous entrance, all for naught.
All for nothing. And just as the last Super Show ended, this Super Show continues, but with, once again, Ace standing tall. Eric better have a rematch clause in his contract.
Yeah, or else he might not be seeing that title again for a while.
Yeah. Well, like that sign said it in the crowd, to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Yeah.
And Ace just beat the man.
That he did. And we'll be back for our main event, folks. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Arguably the biggest match in D.U.M.B wrestling history.
This is yet another first for us. Our very first Elimination Chamber. And we still have to have word on who's going to be replacing Dark Oler.
This is true. We haven't received word on that yet. So, maybe the higher-ups keeping us in the dark.
Hello, one and all, guys and gals, children of all ages, though we hope you're over the age of 18.
Because
we are.
This is going to be violent.
This is going to be very
This
violent.
is not for the weak at heart. This is not for the people with sensitive stomachs. Because this could get gruesome.
Welcome back to Meltdown here
in Phoenix, Arizona.
And we are here for the inaugural Elimination Chamber. First ever in D.U.M.B wrestling.
To decide who claims the Warfenheimer. And marching his way down the ramp is the man who has the honor and the luck of entering the chamber last.
He was the one who won the
six-man tag.
The six-man tag last week.
It's Aaron.
Yep.
Former RNG champion, the longest reigning RNG champion in D.U.M.B wrestling history.
And his victim, Lord Potato, will thusly be entering first, which is a big disadvantage.
A massive disadvantage. Speaking of massive, there are a lot of massive men in this match. There's Aaron, there's Lord Potato, there's Zangief, and there's the Mexican Mauler, there's Delgado.
That is true, and with Dark Oler out of the picture, we can only wonder who was here to replace him.
Is this true? Was Aaron?
I don't think they would have a five-man elimination chamber.
I don't think so. And
wait a minute! Viper's here? He just competed for the World Championship like 2 matches ago. He's already back?
It looks okay. It looks like it's that way.
Someone had to fill his shoes, and I guess Viper just wanted to go back out there. He's not happy with losing to the Rug, at least.
I mean, like, this shows how tough Viper Nakajima is. He was out there in an all-out war with the Rug just 2 matches ago, and now he's here in the Elimination Chamber match.
And he still looks as focused as ever. I don't know how refreshed he is.
He has to know what he's getting himself into here.
But his chances will either be better or worse, depending on what number he draws.
This is true. As he stares a hole into Aaron.
He hasn't fought with Aaron since the brand split.
Yeah, this is the first time that Aaron and Viper have crossed paths.
And here comes Nextly making his way. Here's the big man himself.
The aforementioned Mexican Mauler.
Delgado.
And this was your pick.
This is my pick to win the whole thing.
He's a good pick. Delgado's over 7 feet tall, almost 350 pounds of pure muscle, pure power.
And this is also Delgado's first time going up against Viper since
a couple weeks ago,
when
Viper defeated Delgado and Kazuya Mishima to become #1 contender of the Crimson Dojo title.
That is true. Best believe that Delgado's not happy about losing that spot.
He's got to be even more pissed that Viper's here.
Yeah. Because he didn't earn this spot. He was just placed here to fill in somebody else's shoes.
Because like you said, there's no way we can have a 5-man elimination chamber. There'd be a big hole missing. Except there's a small hole, and he's dark.
Yeah.
But as Delgado looks around, I mean, This could play into Delgado's hands. I mean, you're putting a big man behind bars, so to speak.
I mean, he is no stranger to being behind bars.
As he steps over the rope,
he gets an eye full of Viper,
and he stares a hole into, and he's staring a hole into Aaron as well. As he takes his spot
inside his cage,
inside his elimination chamber pod cage thing,
his cell.
And
there's the Russian Cyclone,
and
the current RNG champion.
And they just keep getting bigger, folks.
That they do.
The Red Cyclone, Zangief, like you said, current RNG champion. The first man to hold that RNG title twice.
And it looks like he may be starting second along with Lord Potato, since the rest of the cells are filled.
No, there's still one left.
There's still one left?
Yeah. Because it was Aaron, Viper.
I thought I saw 4.
Yeah, Aaron, Viper, Delgado. And then Geef will go in the last pod.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can't count, apparently.
It's okay. Zangief taking off his RNG title belt. That belt is not at stake, folks. So Zangief does not have to worry about that.
That is just there for posterity's purposes.
This is true. Because Zangief rightfully earned his place in this match. And oh boy. Pardon that.
It seems to have become otherworldly for a moment there.
It could be because the Warfenheimer is in the proximity.
It could be.
The Warfenheimer
is an otherworldly entity in its own right.
This is true. And Zangief looking around and taking his spot in the pod. And the last 2 men to make their way to the ring. Here is
Lord Potato.
The man who unfortunately has to start. I mean, to be fair, Clambofiend isn't in a much better spot.
Yeah. Clambofiend is the last one to enter and number 2 alongside Lord Potato.
And
so they will start.
And it also plays against Clambofiend because of the 6 men in this match, Clambofiend is the smallest one.
That is true. There are a lot of big men in here.
Big, dangerous men.
The only one close to him is Viper. But he is tenacious in himself.
I was going to say, even Viper is a force to be reckoned with. Viper has proven this countless times.
While he may not have the weight, he has the power.
Yes, he does. And Lord Potato staring a hole into Aaron. Rightfully so, because it was Aaron to choke out Lord Potato to gain that victory in the 6-man tag.
He's giving a long stare to Geef.
Which is odd, given that Lord Potato and Geef have no history.
There's the hype man.
The resident hype man of dumb wrestling.
Taking the last spot.
I mean, he better bring that hype. He better bring the stamina. Because Clambofiend has a huge mountain to climb.
Yeah, he does. He has 5 mountains to climb.
This is true.
When you get to the peak of one, there's 4 more standing right
And notice how, when he got to the bottom of the ramp, he stopped with his normal shenanigans. His demeanor changed so quickly.
He must really know what's at stake here.
It's like he is going into... Even saying it's a lion's den is putting... He's heading into like a dragon's nest.
Yes. With 5 of the brand's biggest and most powerful men.
And we are underway, folks.
Underway.
Oh, Clambofiend starting things out with a kick to the midsection on Lord Potato. Into an arm wrench. Nice takedown. And a leg drop to the arm.
Stands it back up.
Into a face buster.
Picks it back up again. He gets shoved off.
Now. For the big headbutt.
Went for that headbutt. Gets a drop kick.
Now, a man will enter the match every 3 minutes. And until all 6 men have entered. So, this could potentially be all 6 men in the ring at once.
It could be, if nobody gets eliminated before then.
And falls count anywhere, so you could get pinned anywhere in this arena.
Yeah.
But obviously, you can't go anywhere else besides this giant chamber.
Yeah, nobody's getting out of this chamber.
Because that chamber is locked shut. And Lord Potato... What's he got? Oh, no!
Oh, he's just dropping himself on him.
That Lord Potato weighs about 450 pounds of just earthly spud.
Whoa.
That's not the way Clambo Fiend wants to start this match. Clambo Fiend has got
the ropes. Oh, they collide.
And they collide with each other.
It almost looked like a drop kick. Maybe it was.
Maybe. This is not the way this Clambo Fiend has got to turn things around and in a hurry.
Chucks into the corner. Chucks him back to the other corner.
The other corner. And Lord Potato running in!
Oh, it's okay. A little bit of a flip.
Ooh. Oh, Clambo Fiend, great counter.
Reverse
into
DDT.
A reverse DDT. Can he capitalize? Get to the midsection. DDT! Nicely done.
About halfway to our next entrant.
And the point of the elbow. That elbow dropped right across the mask of Lord Potato. Clambo Fiend taking a mild risk here.
Ooh. As get up.
As Delgado looks on.
Taking flight.
Here he comes! Oh, nice!
Huge drop kick.
Huge drop kick. A lot of impact there, folks. Some kind of submission. Pulling the leg back.
He's got antlers right in his abdomen right now. I don't know how comfortable that is.
I mean, like, they're poking out. Clambo Fiend has got to be ignoring the pain.
Yeah, that's a trooper right there.
Clambo Fiend. He may not be the biggest, he may not be the strongest, but the heart that this man has
is quite extraordinary.
Oh, here we go, folks.
We're counting down.
We are counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And
incoming.
Here we go. Who's next? It's Viper.
It's Viper.
Viper Nakajima has entered the match, and Clambo Fiend going right out after him.
He's drawn in early numbers, so his chances are slim. But if he can play his cards right, he might pick up the win.
He might. Viper has a heck of a mountain to climb, but he has climbed mountains before.
Oh.
He eats a big German suplex from Clambo Fiend.
Oh, throws him to the corner.
I think Viper came in with full intention of going after... Oh, boy! Oh. Here we go! Talk about history, folks!
Oh, a huge super kick. Lord Potato is eyeing his former rival.
With a kick to the knee. Front face lock into a DDT on Lord Potato. Viper putting the boots to him. Now going after Clambo Fiend. Right hand. Uppercut. Forearm.
Throwing the combos. Oh.
Float over. Into a DDT. Nope.
No.
Into the cover by Clambo Fiend. One.
Got a 1.
Surprised he got a 1. Maybe caught Viper a bit off guard with that.
That did look very sudden. There's a big DDT.
Float over from Clambo Fiend into a DDT.
Clambo Fiend is on a tear. Nope.
Oh, he went for a big body splash. Clambo Fiend. Oh, bad time to taunt. Bad time to
chucks him to the corner.
Big form right to the back. And look out!
Into the post.
He puts the boots to him. Once, twice.
3 times a lady.
Into a sit-down powerbomb maneuver from the corner, dropping Clambo Fiend.
Lord Potato phases through the ropes.
Cover 1. 1. Lord Potato. Looks like he has to wait his turn.
Yeah, he's letting this happen.
Yeah, he was going to go after... Oh! He went after Viper. Viper saw it coming. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Great counter there by Viper.
Viper is tired of the nerfs.
And he's got Clambo Fiend up.
Into the pop-up cutter.
And Clambo Fiend drops like a ton of bricks.
Lord Potato eyeing him.
Oh, he goes for the cover. This could be the first elimination, folks. 1, 2, 3.
And Clambo Fiend has been eliminated by Viper. And now
the final
word! Oh my god, that was so sudden! There's another cover!
1, 2, 2.
2.5.
Viper not playing games here, folks.
That could have been 2 back-to-back eliminations.
And that would have played right into his hands. That would have given him, well, it would have given him a little bit of rest.
Would have been. Here we go. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
And the lights spin. The roulette's going.
Who's it gonna be, folks?
It's going to be Zangief.
It's going to be Zangief. The Red Cyclone has entered the fray. And he comes running in, and Lord Potato takes notice.
Stepping over the ropes. Lord Potato goes after him immediately. Nearly runs over Viper in the front.
Oh, and a big drop kick.
Big drop.
The midsection. Back breaker by Viper. Into the cover by...
cover.
Oh.
He must have let go.
I guess Geef didn't have much confidence in that pin.
Oh.
Oh, and a big back breaker.
Shifting his attention back to Lord Potato.
I mean, Lord Potato is both of these men are big threats.
That they are.
You go by weight class.
Viper doesn't want to wait his turn, going after Geef while he's had his hands full with Lord Potato. And Geef now going after Viper, sensing the assault.
And then punches him in the gut.
And
just sends him into the corner.
And just leaves him there. He doesn't see Viper as a threat, apparently.
Well, apparently Lord Potato does, and a big power slam.
Threat or not, those two have history.
Oh, and Geef going at it with Lord Potato.
Suplex.
Big suplex.
Viper goes for the cover, capitalizing on Zangief.
1, 2.
Two. Capitalizing on Zangief's assault, he almost was going for elimination on Lord Potato.
It's a smart move. There are a ton of threats in this match.
There are a ton.
Oh, and
throws him into Lord Potato. Chucks him to the ropes.
And they collide.
Whoa.
Oh, big power by Zangief. Oh, Viper raking the eyes.
Getting himself free. Turns him around. DDT. First DDT.
Oh, and Lord Potato just with the drop kick.
Eats a drop kick.
And sits down on the lower back.
Right hand on Zangief. Trading blows.
Oh. Lord Potato went for something. Got countered, but he counters back.
A face buster. Viper using the ropes to get back up. Well, he runs in for Lord Potato, but didn't get anything.
Oh, Zangief looking for a big power bomb, I think.
Whoa.
Got him up and down.
He just chucks him, lands flat.
There was no bounce. There was just impact, folks. Oh, and a big spine buster. Viper trying to... And Geef putting the boots to Lord Potato.
Oh, we're coming in for our fourth entry. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now this one we all know is going to be Delgado because Aaron is going in last.
It's not looking too good for Viper. He's got two big rivals to deal with now.
Yeah. And Delgado is hyping himself up.
And he goes after Viper to nobody's surprise.
Whoa.
Oh, big suplex.
He has his target locked in sight.
But Viper not going to go down without a battle.
And he has fought this man numerous times. He knows what to expect.
Oh, big military press by Geef into the spine buster.
Viper stomping the mud hole into Delgado.
And Geef relinquishing the cover on Lord Potato.
Oh, he wants to put it away for good instead.
It's going to be the Russian suplex. Nope.
Whoa. Viper counters with DDT. Still 2 one-on-ones going on. Nobody switched partners yet.
Not yet. Big power slam by Geef into the cover. 1, 2.
Go to 2.
Oh, we're going for a kick to the midsection.
Oh, chucks into the corner.
Into the corner. Neck breaker. Back body drop from Lord Potato to Geef.
Chucks him over the ropes.
To the outside. Or what little outside there is.
To the elevated outside. Oh, and he's further stomping Delgado. Right in his shoulder.
Oh, and the pounce!
Laying the hands down. He's still got so much energy from his match just earlier today.
Oh, Delgado answered with a big left hand clothesline. Big shoulder block from Geef to Lord Potato.
Oh,
Elbow drop. Right hand from Geef.
Oh,
Look at the strength of Geef.
Look at that torture rack. Oh. And another one.
Oh, Viper threw Delgado right into the pod. Oh, there's the cover.
There's a cover.
One.
Not one.
Big military press from Geef to Lord Potato Spinebuster.
Potato Spinebuster.
One, two.
2 3/4.
Oh, he's got him. He's got Delgado up.
And the pop-up cutter.
And he drops him.
Things are starting to look dire for a couple of these men.
This is true. Oh, Viper going to go for the cover. Yes, he does. One, two. Better get something going here.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Here he is.
Here comes Aaron.
The winner of last week's Order Select. Here comes Aaron.
On
all 5 men who are still around are now in the ring. Immediately goes after.
Oh, Lord Potato! With the, he just scooped up Viper in the Tombstone pile driver.
Delgado stunned on his feet. There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And Viper has been eliminated from the chamber.
Oh, he's got to be so pissed. Lord Potato with it. Oh. He was on such a roll, too.
He was. And now Lord Potato setting his sights on Delgado.
And Geef and Aaron going at it.
Oh,
the F5.
That could put him away. There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And Lord Potato has been eliminated. We're down to the last half. The last 3 men.
And
what 3 men they are.
They are the 3 biggest men in this match, folks. Oh, and here we go.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure this is a match people we want to see for a while.
Delgado and Aaron trading blows.
Crimson Dojo's Delgado, 2GW's Aaron going at it.
Oh, he caught
the
slap!
The slap to the face!
Good disrespect and a choke bomb on top of it. Chucks Geef to the corner.
He's gonna chuck Geef again!
Oh, into the post. Aaron's looking in good form.
Putting the sneakers to Geef.
Oh,
Geef caught the foot! And he's just gonna sweep to pull the rug from out under him. Not Crimson Dojo's rug.
Delgado's got Geef. Tosses him to the turnbuckle.
Rams him into the turnbuckle, the back of his head.
Oh, Aaron goes after Delgado.
And putting the sneakers to Delgado now, but
sets it, knocks him into the corner, then goes after Geef.
He's going to scoop him up. Oh, big power slam from Aaron to Geef into the cover. 1, 2. No
2.
And Delgado right there to kick Aaron in the ribs.
Oh, he's just throwing hands.
He's just beating him down.
With no answer from Aaron.
Delgado taking things to the streets, it looks like.
Oh. And drops him on the ropes.
On the ropes. Oh, and Geef into the cover. 1.
Shuffling forward. Oh, giving Aaron the old knuckle sandwich.
The old knuckle sandwich. Geef has so much power, he could probably crush Aaron's head like a tomato.
He probably could. Well, Delgado go after Geef. Throws him to the corner. While Aaron writhes on the floor.
He's going to throw Geef into the other corner.
And, huge clothesline.
In the corner.
Aaron making his way around Geef.
Big chop from Delgado to Aaron. Body blow.
Oh.
Suplex.
No.
Good counter there by Aaron.
Oh,
and the choke. The two-handed choke bomb thing.
And then again, he just leaves Delgado there and goes after Geef.
I mean, this is...
he's starting the faucet.
The water is running. And
the Aquaman punch.
The Aquaman punch. He goes for the cover on Geef.
Well, Delgado just sits there.
1, 2, 1.
I
mean, that might have been 2, but the referee took his time getting into position. Oh, the choke is on Delgado!
He's got the choke on Delgado!
No!
He's got it in!
Delgado is he's got to be fighting it!
He's got to
no!
Delgado succumbs to the choke. And now it's the final two.
Oh, Keith with a big uppercut.
Keith and Aaron.
Delgado dejectively makes his way out of the chamber.
Nope, Keith goes for the cover.
One.
Oh, giving him the knuckle sandwich again.
Knuckle sandwich again.
Oh, tosses him back. Stands it back up.
Oh, and choke from Geef. Into the military press. Spine buster. Go for the cover. Maybe we're going to follow up with that pile driver.
Oh, it could be. Yes,
it is. And the pile driver.
And Aaron's been busted open.
Geef doesn't go for the cover.
That's what he needs.
Because Aaron is not.
Oh, another
punch with no set. Oh no!
Oh no! Not like this.
And
not like. Oh no! Wait.
Geef fought out of it.
Into a
big suplex.
Oh. Stomping.
And putting the boots to him.
Oh. Sitting to a knee.
Well, right hand. Aaron blocked it. Goes for a big clothesline. Geef caught him before he could connect.
Chucks him to the corner. Setting him up to the top.
Oh no! This ring better be enforced.
Oh boy.
This ring better be enforced.
Oh, it better be.
Back superplex!
Oh, they come crashing down.
Cover, yes.
Cover.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2,
2.5.
After that massive back superplex, Geef with another knuckle sandwich.
Further squeezing the blood out of Aaron's head. The longer this goes on, the worse it's going to get for him.
This is true. But Geef, you don't want to play with your food.
You definitely don't. Not when he has a friggin' horrible hand like that.
Oh, they run at each other. Aaron caught Geef this time.
Oh, counters to a DDT.
Oh, power
slam into the cover.
1, 2.
2.
Aaron is resilient.
Oh, hammer fist right to that temple. Geef is just continuing to lay down the smackdown.
And he is. Big power bomb on the way.
Oh, God. Oh, Geef taking a breather for a second. He's been working non-stop.
That he is.
This could put him away for good. Oh, he's got him.
He's got. Oh, no! Oh, no.
Oh, no. Aaron's got the.
The choke!
He got it in!
Geef got it
like this! And your second choke victim of the night. Aaron is your Elimination Chamber winner for the Warfenheimer.
Geef played with his food too much.
He did. And it cost him everything. Oh.
As Geef is visibly tangled in those ropes.
This is so okay. So, even George is upset. Oh.
There's your winner, folks. And the second possessor of the Warfenheimer. It's Aaron.
From mother to son.
Exactly. The Warfenheimer continues the family lineage.
Oh. And that'll do it for the Super Show this week. I hope you enjoyed.
We'll be back, not this upcoming week, but the next one.
For our regularly scheduled shows.
Yeah.
Bye.